What's up guys, David here, bringing you another career mode, and we are on episode 3 now, something around there. I'm going to hopefully, in this episode, sign a couple more players and get to the first game. That's what I'm hoping for. So, yeah, obviously in the last episode I did give you guys a question. Who would you rather see me sign, Emre Can or Anderson? So, I'm going to decide that it's going to be Emre Can. It was like a couple of votes each, as it was somewhat even, and I decided I'm going to go for Emre Can because I checked his stats on Foothead and his stats do look pretty decent. So I've decided to go with Emre Can. That could be pretty cool signing him. He's like 74 rated or something, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm just going to try and maybe sign some more players and hopefully it'll work. Okay then guys, here's our first player. He has actually been requested by somebody in the comments. I've forgotten who it was, I'm sorry for that, but yeah, he said try and sign May, and he said he's worth 1 to 3 million. So apparently he's meant to be really good in this. He's good for the future. So I'm gonna put in $1 million for him. I'm gonna go 1.5 actually, and hopefully try and sign him. He could be a pretty decent player for the side. And yeah, we're gonna hopefully try and bring in another 2 or 3 players into the team. So that was pretty cool. Okay guys, here's our next player. It is Eddie Johnson. I'm gonna try and go for him, mainly because he's an absolute beast. And he's like 6'4", he's 30 years old. That is his main problem. I'm just going to put in for about 750,000 for him, because he could be sick for us maybe if we can get him in, try and get him for cheap. Okay guys, here is our next player. It is Victor Barrow. I'm going to just inquire about and see how much they would want, then I'll offer a bit less obviously. So yeah, that could be a pretty decent sign if we could maybe bring him in. I'm just trying to bring in a striker which is like an absolute beast. That'll be worth, well, that is a good player on like Ultimate Team. I'm going to try and bring them into career mode and hopefully they can be equally as good. Okay guys, here's our next player. It is Luis Muriel. He's another beast of FIFA 14. I'm not sure on FIFA 15. I've not got him an Ultimate Team because he's worth quite a lot of money. So I'm just gonna put him about 3.5 million. We'll go for him. Doesn't seem like a bad deal if we can maybe bring him in. Okay guys, we are actually going to try and sign Akim Fenwa. Just don't ask me why. I just want to bring him in. He could be maybe a little bit of a beast for the team. Maybe go for putting about 100,000 for him. Let's go. Maybe could be a good signing just for the odd season. Maybe put in a couple of goals. He could actually be pretty decent. I'm not even joking. You may think I'm joking, but Akim Fenwa could be a beast on this FIFA. Okay guys, here's our next player, Sado Berahino. I don't actually know how much he is on career mode, but I'm just going to put him about $1 million for him because he could be pretty decent, because he'll probably go up quite a lot on career mode because he's a decent player, so maybe he could be a lot of money. Okay guys, here's our next player, Dwight Gale it is. I'm going to probably go for him. He is actually really good in real life when I've seen him play. I'm just going to put in about 1.5 million for him. So we've got quite a lot of strikers here. I'm going to probably try and get one more, or try and offer for one more, and hopefully try and sign 1 or 2 of them. Okay guys, I've got myself another player. It's probably going to be my last one. Harry Kane. I'm just actually going to go for a loan on him because I don't know if it might be worth quite a bit. So I'll just go for a full season loan. That could be maybe a pretty decent deal. But I do want to be signing a player which is actually which I'm actually buying. I don't really want to be loaning everybody because that's what I've been doing mostly. Okay guys, we have actually found ourselves another player. I didn't know about him. I didn't know he was back in the Premier League, but Mayuka is back in the Premier League. He could maybe be an amazing signing. We're putting about 2 million for him. He could be sick this year for FIFA. He was obviously sick in previous years when he was in the Premier League anyway. I'm not sure about last season. I don't even know if he was in the game actually. Okay guys, that'll all about do for transfers at the moment. So I'm just going to advance a couple of days, maybe get some messages back. They reckon they want 11 million for a barbell. I'm just going to go for about, I'll give him 4 million for a barbell. That seems like a decent offer. It'll be like 75 rated or something. And he's an absolute beast in this game, so that could be a pretty decent deal for 4 million. Okay guys, we have actually had a lot of offers back. We've got, well, they've accepted for Mayuka, so that is good news, that is. We'll put in a contract offer for him. He could maybe be a decent signing for 2 million. And there's been a lot of people who've declined their offers. So Crystal Palace have rejected for Dwight Gale. So I'm going to put in another offer for that, wherever he is. Where is he? Right, I'm going to put in, last time I put in about 1.5 million, I think it was, yeah. I'll put in this time about 2.5 million. Go up $1 million, why not? And yeah, we actually do have quite a lot of other other replies. They've accepted for Berahino. That could be a good player to bring in. 6.5 they want for Muriel. Only 1.1 for Eddie Johnson. Right, so we could bring in a lot of decent strikers. I might even bring in like 3 strikers. So I'll just put in $1 million for Eddie Johnson. They'll hopefully accept for that. That could be a really good deal. That could. And they've also accepted for Berahino as well. So that'll just be 2 million for 2 strikers. I'm not sure if that'll be worth it or not. but still it could maybe pay off because Berahino is definitely a good player and could go for a lot in the future. Okay guys, I'm actually going to put in another offer for Muriel. I'm going to go for about 5 million for him. Might not be a bad deal, might be a bad deal, you never know. Okay guys, they have actually declined the offer for Mayer, or I think that's how it's pronounced. But I'm going to go for another offer. They reckon it's too low, so instead of 1.5, I'm going to give him 3 million instead, double the price, and hopefully we can maybe get him in because he could be pretty good, he could. Okay guys, we have had an offer for Richard Dunn, which is always nice to see. Getting rid of him. I'll just get him gone, I may as well, right? So Richard Dunn can now go to Leicester. I don't think I'll really be using him, so yeah, that'll be alright getting him gone and get a bit more money. Mayuka has accepted, but Berahino doesn't think I'll give him that role, so I'll put it down to squad rotation play. That's what I'll go for Berahino. I don't actually know what rating it'll be. It might not be too high, but I'm not too sure on that. Okay guys, we are just going to accept this offer for Mayuka now, and that is one more player into the club, which is always nice to see. And yeah, then we do have Mayuka and Emre Can in now for the team. We'll have a look at what rating they are. Emre Can is 74 rating, and where is all the player? There is Mayuka 71, so that's another decent signing, that is. Okay guys, we're just going to sim this first match because, well, it's not even the first match, it's just the friendly game, so I don't really want to be playing them. I just want to get straight into the season as fast as possible. And Mayuka does actually score. It's not his professional debut, but yeah, that's pretty cool. And Turat scored as well. We're just going to skip the rest of the game. There we go. A 4-0 win. Is that John Flanagan getting injured? I think Mayuka did actually get a hat-trick though, so that's pretty good to see Mayuka on his, like, it's not actually his real debut, but the start getting a hat-trick, that's always good. And yeah, we will loan out him, get our wages up a bit. And we should have some replies as well. So yeah, we have Crystal Palace have actually accepted for him. Eddie Johnson, I'm probably going to go for as well. And Flanagan, the player I've just loaned in, is now out for 5 months. So maybe we might have to bring in a new left back now instead, because Flanagan's now out for ages. So that is an awful start, that is. But actually, we are going to accept this offer for Eddie Johnson, which will be pretty good, bringing him in. And that's our second striker we've brought in now. I'm actually bringing one more, you know. I'm not going to bother with Dwight Gale because I think it's a bit of a lot, 2.5 million. I don't know if they'll be worth it because Eddie Johnson he's maybe 30 years old, but he still could be a good player. Okay guys, we're actually going to sim this second friendly match. I need to take out John Flanagan and then I'll be able to get this second friendly underway. I don't know, I think there's 3 friendlies there is. I actually have no left back. I'll have to try a left back. Actually, I do have Young actually, so I'll put him on. I'm probably going to have to buy a new left back though now because I don't know if I can risk using Traore or not. But still, I'm going to maybe try and sign one later on in the transfer window. I do want to get another striker in because I think he's not actually signed yet, Eddie Johnson. I don't know who else to. I'm probably going to go for Eddie Johnson in the end. I'm losing this game. Skip it. There we go. A nice 4-1 defeat there. With Hoylett scoring, at least we didn't get an injured player. I don't really mind in these friendly matches though, but I'm going to advance a couple of actually. I have got some messages back. So, Saido Berahino's accepted, which is kind of cool. I don't know if I should bring him in or not. It's only on 6k wage, but I'm just going to wait a bit and then hopefully Eddie Johnson can accept. So I'm just going to advance these next couple of days. Okay guys, Eddie Johnson has actually declined, so that is not nice to see. We're just going to go for a squad rotation player because he said he doesn't think we can actually give him that role. So I'm going to give him squad rotation with an extra 2,000 on top of that. So yeah, hopefully we can sign him. Okay guys, here is our next friendly match. It is against Werder Bremen. I don't even know how to pronounce that name. I've never known how to pronounce it. I'll just skip this whole game through. We did actually win it 2-1. Hoylett grabbing 2, so that's always pretty cool to see Hoylett score 2. We're just going to advance till the start of the next season. The next episode will actually be some games. So yeah, you better be subscribed for that actually. I'm just telling you that now, just in advance. You better be subscribed for that. If you're enjoying the series and you want to know when I've uploaded, then yeah, just subscribe, you know. Right, okay, so we have had an offer for Young. We're going to sell him. I don't think I'll be using him too much. We'll be playing Traore there instead of him anyway. So I'm going to try and sign another left back. Right, so we do have Eddie Johnson there, who we can bring in. It's either him or Berahino. I'm going to go for Eddie Johnson because I think that'll be better signing him. So Eddie Johnson's in. We do have 3.4 million to maybe bring in a left back and another player. We are signing a lot of players actually at the moment, to be honest. So things are looking good for us at the moment in this transfer window. So we're just going to put in Eddie Johnson into the team. This is going to be actually a really long episode, so I'm just going to advance till the start of the season. Then after that, we'll sign some more players in the next episode. Eddie Johnson is only 83 rate, but then look at them stats though. 83 pace, 84 sprint speed, and 80 strength. So he should hopefully be a bit of a beast for us. Okay guys, we have had some emails through. I don't know what that's about. I don't care about that. Match rescheduled there. We've sold Cole Henry, and yeah, that's good. And we got press conference, so we're going to attend that obviously. And we're going to be motivating QPR, saying that we need to win the game. And yeah, all we need to do now is just advance a couple more days, and then that'll be it for this episode. Just 2 more days to advance, and then that's it for this. That's it for the episode. We'll be playing games, which is always pretty sick. And we have actually just got a transfer offer to finish it off, or a loan offer. We'll loan him out. So we've got 4.6 million. We've got a lot of money, and we've still got like quite a bit of signings, I reckon, that we could maybe bring in. We're strengthening this team a lot. We've still got, like, we've only spent a bit of money, and we've obviously sold quite a few players as well, so things are looking good for us at the moment. So what does it say there? Yeah, but anyway guys, this is about the end of the video. So next episode we'll be hopefully getting 1 or 2 games in, maybe just 2 games probably there. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, please give it a like and comment down below who you want to see me sign, because I do still need a left back now, obviously, because Flanagan decided to get himself injured for 5 months. And yeah, if you want to see me sign any other players, please tell me in the comments, because you guys are there. This is your series as well as it's mine. I know I'm controlling it now, but you guys can tell me who you want to see me sign or anything like that. But yeah guys, this is about the end of the video, so remember to like, comment and subscribe. So thanks ever so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.